The time has come. The lunar dust, a fine silvery powder, settles one last time on our boots. We take a final lingering look at the magnificent desolation of the moon, the stark, silent craters, the impossibly black sky, and the distant, shimmering jewel that is our home. Earth. It hangs there, a swirl of blue and white, a beacon calling us back. The engines of the ascent module hum to life, a gentle vibration that resonates deep within our chests. It's not a violent roar, but a steady, determined push. We are lifting off, rising from the sea of tranquility, leaving behind the first human footprints on another world. As we ascend, the lunar surface recedes, its features softening, the sharp edges of craters blending into a beautiful, pockmarked sphere. It feels less like a departure and more like a gentle release, as if the moon itself is letting us go, sending us on our way. The module shivers slightly as we break free from the moon's gentle gravitational pull. Below us, the landing stage remains a silent monument to our brief visit, a testament to a dream realized. It will wait there, through eons of silent sunrises and sunsets, a permanent part of the lunar landscape. Now we are in the void, the vast, silent ocean of space between two worlds. The engine cuts off, and we are enveloped in a profound quiet. It's a silence unlike any on Earth. There is no wind, no distant hum of life, only the soft clicks and whirs of our life support systems and the steady rhythm of our own breathing. We float in this stillness, suspended between the stark gray of the moon and the vibrant life of Earth. Our home planet grows larger in the window, a marble of impossible beauty. The continents, painted in shades of green and brown, are veiled by wisps of pure white cloud. The oceans are a deep, mesmerizing blue, a color so rich and full of life that it almost hurts to look at. We see the curve of the Earth, the thin, fragile line of the atmosphere glowing with an ethereal blue light against the blackness of space. That delicate layer is everything. It's the air we breathe, the shield that protects us, the blanket that keeps our world warm and alive. From here, you can't see borders or divisions. You can't see cities or nations. You only see one planet, whole and interconnected, a single shared home. It's a perspective that changes you, that seeps into your very soul. It fills you with a sense of awe and a profound feeling of connection to every living thing on that beautiful blue sphere. The journey back is a time for reflection. The adrenaline of the landing and the moonwalks begins to fade, replaced by a deep, quiet sense of accomplishment and wonder. We scroll through the images we captured, each one a frozen moment of a dream. The stark shadows stretching across the lunar soil, the Earth rising over the horizon, a sight that no painting or photograph can ever truly capture. The simple, profound act of planting a flag in alien soil. These weren't just tasks on a checklist. They were moments of pure, unadulterated human spirit, the culmination of centuries of curiosity, of looking up at the night sky and wondering, what if? We think about the journey that brought us here, the countless hours of training, the dedication of thousands of people back on Earth, scientists, engineers, technicians all working together, pouring their hearts and minds into this singular goal. This mission was never about just a few individuals. It was a collective human endeavor, a symbol of what we can achieve when we unite in the pursuit of knowledge and exploration. It's a powerful reminder that our greatest strengths lie in our ability to cooperate, to dream together, and to build together. As we drift, the rhythms of life in space take over. We move with a slow, deliberate grace in zero gravity. Eating, sleeping, checking our systems, it all becomes a gentle, floating dance. Sleep in space is a unique experience. You don't lie down. You simply float, tethered inside a sleeping bag. You close your eyes, and you are adrift in the cosmos, cocooned in the gentle hum of the spacecraft. It is a sleep of deep peace, a surrender to the vastness, with the vision of Earth as your nightlight, its gentle blue-white glow filtering through the window. It is a comforting presence, a constant reminder of the home that awaits. The days of our return journey blend together in a calm, steady passage of time. Earth continues to grow in our view, its features becoming clearer. We can start to distinguish the shapes of continents we know from maps, but seeing them for real, suspended in space, is an entirely different experience. We see weather patterns swirling over the oceans, great storms that look like gentle, slow-motion ballets from this distance. We see the lights of cities begin to twinkle on the night side of the planet, a glittering web of human presence. Each tiny light represents a life, a family, a story. It's a humbling, beautiful sight. The final approach begins. The calm, quiet drift is about to end. We prepare the command module for its fiery re-entry into Earth's atmosphere. There's a renewed focus, a quiet tension in the cabin. This is the last great challenge, the final hurdle before we are home. We separate from the service module, the part of our craft that has been our powerhouse and life support for this entire journey. We watch it drift away, its job done, soon to burn up in the atmosphere. We are now in our small capsule, a tiny seed ready to fall back to the nurturing ground of Earth. The first hint of re-entry is a faint, pinkish glow outside the window. The capsule begins to tremble, a gentle vibration that grows into a steady, powerful roar. The friction of the atmosphere, that thin blue line we admired from afar, is now embracing us, slowing us down with incredible force. The glow outside intensifies, shifting from pink to orange, then to a brilliant, fiery yellow. We are encased in a bubble of plasma, a man-made meteor streaking across the sky. The G-forces press us back into our seats, a heavy, reassuring weight. It's the pull of home, the familiar embrace of Earth's gravity, welcoming us back. Through the fire and the roar, we are calm. We trust our vehicle, we trust our training, and we trust the people on the ground who are tracking our every move. The ordeal lasts only a few minutes, but it feels like an eternity. Then, as quickly as it began, the fire subsides. The roar fades. The capsule slows, and we can feel the air thickening around us. The next milestone is the deployment of the parachutes. A series of small, controlled explosions deploy the drogues, which stabilize our descent. Then, the main chutes unfurl, 3 massive canopies of red and white, blossoming against the blue sky. The sudden jolt as they catch the air is a beautiful, welcome shock. We are no longer falling. We are floating gently, gracefully, down towards the ocean. The final descent is peaceful. We sway gently beneath the parachutes, the capsule's window now offering a clear view of the deep blue Pacific Ocean below. We can see the recovery ships, small specks on the water, waiting for us. The journey that began with a pillar of fire and smoke is ending with a gentle splash. The impact with the water is firm but soft. We are home. We have returned to Earth. The capsule bobs in the waves, and the sound of the ocean, a sound we haven't heard in days, fills our ears. It's the sound of life, the sound of our planet. As we wait for the recovery teams, we look at each other, our journey complete. We left as explorers, and we return as something more. We carry with us the dust of another world on our suits, and the perspective of the heavens in our hearts. The dream of reaching for the moon was not just about the destination. It was about the journey, about pushing the boundaries of what is possible, and about seeing our own world in a new light. That dream never ends. It lives on in the hearts of all who dare to look up at the stars and wonder. And now, as the gentle waves rock us, it's time to rest. Close your eyes and let the gentle rhythm of the ocean carry you into a peaceful, hopeful sleep. The journey is over, but the dream continues, forever and always. Thank you for joining this journey. If you enjoyed this time of reflection, please consider liking and subscribing for more peaceful voyages. Sleep well.